Good evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you're connected from. This is Medas Felujimo. You're welcome to tonight's crypto review and business opportunity. To strategically $1 per minute, and building your portfolio is one of the dominant things that we want people to pay good attention on, and working up to be personal in your crypto journey. And I will always repeat this time without number, that you do not do crypto business with apology to anyone, and you shouldn't do your crypto business and become a victim of someone's ideology, not even Felix, not anyone philosophy. The most important aspect of crypto is that you need to work out your strategy to get the best. So anyone telling you this can never be, never, you say never when it has to do with cryptocurrency. Now, we could see what Bitcoin have been doing all this while. I'm not a day trader. I don't have time for day trading. But for some of you who have been doing day trading, you do not need to face Bitcoin unless future trading and all of that. All right. If you look at Bitcoin right now, it just broke, the kind of region, and it may get up again to 19,600 or 19,800, give and take again. If you can break up to this, and we have another down to, as we're entering this week. You have a 2, 3, and then can break down. But tentatively, we're saying Bitcoin is like tentatively having the 17,500 as kind of tentative bottom. Rather, we'll have a lot of long-term range. You can see what we've been doing, a very long sideways movement for Bitcoin, and of course, other market will have to follow suit. But of course, we have two tentative bottom, as it were. We're talking about 17,500. Is it too little? Or 3, then 13,000 plus, and give and take maybe 9,000. But chances are there chances that we're going to go back to the 13,700, 1,500? Yes, possible. And then, but however, now this is the problem many have now in the crypto space. Why waiting for the market price either to dip more for you to add to your portfolio, or you continue to reverse and you quickly add to your portfolio? What are you doing? Why waiting for the time for the market to practically reverse and give you your money, or you're just waiting for the price to return? And that's one of the most frustrating things people engage into in the space today. I was going through a coin, RSR. Let me check if I can still see this coin. Where are you? Yeah, we traded this coin. Okay. You don't trade stock, so when you trade stock. Okay, RSR. And that was a coin that had bottom out seas, and then we have chances of it. Well, that's not a financial advice anyway. All right. I could say I probably want to add to my bag of it. No, I'm not telling anybody to buy though, but I probably could say I could add to my bag of it if I add right now, and then if it's able to break above 619, then I'll add to it, then break above 713, then I can add to it to ride up, as it were. But that's not a yardstick for you to buy. But for those of you who are building portfolio, RSI was a coin that was trying to create some update before now, but it was truncated, and then we have a boom down. But that had done a very fantastic move over the period. I think did over 179% within 1 month, as it were. So, and just like when we said, market about to reverse, sell and wait to make short position if you wish. And that's when the market was, as it were. And of course, you could see the short position continue, and we have a rally up, and of course we couldn't break. So, but we are having the chances of it. You could see a very strong support somewhere here for it, or around this place. Then we could so if it's a coin, and then I was checking more of this coin. CRO the other day. Yes, CRO. There are a lot of so it is just breakouts of the bottom, as it were, and trying to create some momentum, and then you could have rally above 11 cents, then you could have it up probably to 12, 13 cents, give or take. Excuse me. There's a lot of hype around CRO, but some of us who have been on the holding of such portfolio have been, making to move around it. I'm not asking you to buy, but if you're in crypto and you understand the long-term holding of some coins, and I think it's a good coin to add to your portfolio, RSR and CRO could be good for you to add to your portfolio. But now, last week when the training, the office, those of you on Crypto Academy, we gave you a coin to buy, which was Avas. Okay, which was Avas. And then we had some of our students when we bought, gave you an assignment to buy $16. And then we asked questions here around here somewhere. Then you can see that right now it's about $16. And now somebody was able to point out, and when we came back to class the following day, we saw that their market had bought, and of course, it has crashed out to about $14 or $15. And somebody quickly call our attention from what they have learned that the best is to buy more. And then, so those of you who are in class that if you bought more, you definitely have dollar cost average of Avas, which will say Avas is another strong ecosystem that could do some massive stuff. So, and those of you who bought that last week, the last day of training the office, those of you on basic class, and then definitely if you bought, you'll be able to dollar cost average, even if you're selling the one you bought at $14 plus or thereabout. Now you can sell at $16. I'm not saying you should sell anyway. So, but you are struggling to see that the market, if you could break nicely above $16, 30 something cent, then you could now rally back to where you're going for. But that's just another level of resistance for you, 16.74, as it were. So and we're targeting to hit above $18 thereabout. Okay. Yeah, so targeting to hit above $18. And then if you can have that, so that could be a very nice job for that is another point here, 16.34 and for you to break, and now then you can continue to rally up. So, but for anyone who was bought down here, that was a kind of what? A kind of DCA. Most time people come to market and then you get to trouble. You buy a coin and it drop down, and then just need to know if it's a good coin or a legacy coin. All you do is to take advantage to add more to your portfolio, and then you're good to go. And of course, you see a selling. Those of you who were in the class the other day, and they will say, "Oh, is it a good sell?" That was not a good sell because we have criteria to sell, even when the indicator is telling you sell or buy. If it's not meeting criteria, of course, we have to abort that decision. Okay. So I've told you, if you want to buy CR, you want to buy RSR, okay, why not? You can add to your portfolio, you can write it up, and then make some money if you want to, as it were. Okay. Remember telling us last week on our forum, the solar project, we have said what to do in the cycle, what to understand about the cycle, or know what to do, or know what's obtainable in the cycle is what gives you an edge. And most time people get confused and they wait for a cycle, and then when the market will reverse. No, you got to be busy when the market reverses. Let me tell us one thing. There's always a politics that's played in each cycle. When we are in a bull run, there's always a politics of media hype about coins. The media hypes, oh my God, Bitcoin for the first time passes the price of gold, passes the price of this, the highest has done, and those are media hypes. And so everyone will FOMO, and then some people too will wait. And so the bull market will not bless you if you don't do something about taking your profit table and then waiting for the market to come down again. So there's a media hype. And so at that time, what you always do is that buy, sell, take profit, stuff like that, ride the market, take profit, and then wait for the next cycle, as it were. Now, the bear cycle, what exactly do you do? Because the bear cycle is usually longer than the bull cycle. So the bull market will always be shorter than the bear market. So in the bear market, you have the downtrend, you have the sideways movement and all of that. And so in those times, listen, this is the secret, guys, it's true. The cycle where we have uptrend and the downtrend, something like this. Let me quickly go here. Which the okay. So we say you have something like this. Okay. And then we'll say you have another thing like this. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, so these are different things. Now, when we are here, you predominantly have something like this. Try your patience as long as possible. Okay. Just like that. Sorry. Okay. So now what happened? Let's go here. Okay. Okay. So now this is the problem. In these down markets, in a bull run, what happened in the bull run? What happened in the bull run? There's new money injected to the system because there's so much hype. And so with that, people are going into bringing in fresh money, the market continues to go up. So what you do is in the bull run, you are collecting those money people are bringing into the market. So that's the secret. Now, in a bear market, no new money coming to the market. What happened? We have what we call recycling. Okay? Continue to have what? A recycling. So the recycling we're having, there is no new money injected to the system, the crypto market. So you have recycling. So if you want to play the game of the bull market, you're going to mess up. And that's why people who scalp, who don't do future trading gets liquidated. And of course, because the money is just within the cycle. What actually works in that season, that's where we have the place of DeFi. Okay? That's why I have the place of DeFi. So DeFi is what works, okay, in the bull markets, or in the bear market, sorry. So DeFi give you what you want in the bear market. And from the DeFi, that's where we talk about staking. At all time, tell you, hey, you have to stake, but people do not understand why they need to stake. Just look at it. Oh, I'm staking. And then when they stake, they just want to collect the money. No, you are staking to buy time. You are staking to accumulate. You are staking to follow up. So if you do too much of, I'm staking, I'm harvesting my money, I'm using it to buy whatever, you're going to miss the whole thing. So staking gives you an edge to accumulate. Staking gives you an edge to have some money and all of that. So the game in the bear market is a game of recycling. And now that's what I'll talk to you about, making $1 per minute. So you have to spread and then cycle and make a lot of money and then begin to respread over and over and over again. Because there is no fresh money coming in. That's why you see that the market cap of the coin, right? Coin market cap. Okay. That's why you see that the coin market cap keeps fluctuating within a range. So what's the total market cap? Less than $1 trillion. So 933 billion and then 639 billion, stuff like that. So you have a recycling. Now, chances are there that when you make some of the money, you put it to another project, it's just recycling. But some project will witness some, explosive move because there are more attention of people around that. So that's why you see platforms that have staking, that have games, that have, so metaverse hype and all of that tend to like just, spike, during the bear market that you never imagine. That's why you see meme token, and some funny project come out and print out a lot of money for people. And then because you can never imagine that will happen, the attention of people are shifted there. If I show you guys something, let me show you guys something. Come. That's going to surprise you. See how possible can this be? Let's go. Abby? Wow. Okay, not here. I'm coming. Right to check. Okay, let me just share this, guys. Now you can see there's a season, okay? There's a season where you see things like this. But if you do not know how these things operate, you will miss out or you can mess yourself. You will miss out or you can mess yourself up around stuff like this. Look at this. 194,144 ROI. Okay, that's APY as it were. Now, if you do not understand all of these games, because things keep recycling, because no new people coming in, and few people have the heart and being motivated to get some more. But of course, while you're doing it, you may forget when the bull market return, you will still stay on those projects, and eventually people explore their money out to catch up the moment of the market. And then when you come back here, you can see a big percentage of it. The price of the coin will make no sense as much as possible. Okay? So, but most time when we tell people, hey, it's all about what you're doing. It's all about learning the basics and what works. If you do not pay attention to what works, then you're going to be missing out at all time. So paying attention to what works is what gives you an edge and take advantage of the cycle as it were in the market. So I've said it's possible you're having a tentative down of maybe 17.5, the chances are they will go to 13 something or 9,000 plus. So if it doesn't happen, no problem. So let's quickly look at some of those projects. We have a lot of projects. Now, I have a project I'm just working on now. It's an AI bot for FX, okay? I've experimented it, but I'm not going to tell anybody here. I'm just going to tell 4 people. But I've tested it by myself, and I saw that it could actually take trade and give us up to 20 to 30% a month. Now, this is not giving your money to third party to trade for you. This is practically having your broker and connect, all right, to the platform and then get trade, and then you can do average of. But whatever thing you do, you are meant to pay back, and you have a subscription, one-time payment subscription. I'm not going to tell that how much it costs now. Maybe $5,000. All right. Yeah, maybe $5,000. And somebody's going to cut it out now and say, oh, Felix, that is not for me. It may be $5,000. Sorry. Right? It may be $2,500. Maybe $1,500. and maybe $1,000. Who knows? I don't know. But when I'm ready to share with us on our forum, maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, maybe by weekend, I don't know. So, but you're going to know how much this cost to have this boat. But whatever thing you pay for the boat is one-off. And then you are meant to be paid back 20% of whatever the system is for you every month. So you have to pay. If you don't pay, you're disconnected from it. So it means if you are having trading capital of worth of $1,000, so its chances are there you can do $200 to $300 a month, then you have to pay 20% of the $200 or $300 to the system. That's going to be this. Okay. We just get up this something here. All right, so let's quickly do Aliyah. Many of us signed up on Aliyah. I just hope I could just open up to Aliyah. Aliyah. Is it here? Okay, something here. Oh, Aliyah is 28 cents now. Oh, makes sense. Now, we did mention, now there's something I always tell us. When we mention a coin, right? I would say buy or, okay, so 28, 26 cents. When we mention a coin, and if it's staked or for mining, for staking, or for mining, for yield farming, and whatever. Now, what you do first is to ensure you see where you can buy the coin and hold. Okay, Aliyah is on MSC, so backing swap. Now, you should look for a way to buy the coin and hold. For instance, if I have intention of using $1,000 to buy into Aliyah's farming, let me see if I can log into an example account. Yeah, let's see this, if it's going to log out. Just a moment, I'm going to log in now. Yeah. Worry about that. Excuse me here. All right, so I'm going to log into our layout. If we can. Yeah. Where are you? Okay, there we go. 5. Now, there's something I need to quickly tell most of us who are on the Aliyah platform, that Aliyah is this. You actually do a payments mining from as a mining shares. There are some persons who have the power mining portal that are doing complete node mining. Those of us who are on Aliyah platform, so we're actually connected. And then most of you, let me quickly show us this. If you will sign up on Aliyah, what you need to understand is that you're mining the coin to be made available on Aliyah. You can do your diligence. And one thing I love there is that told us that the moment you register on Aliyah, if you click on bank and you click on deposit, now you can always connect your external wallet. All right, my wallet is connected to Allianz. Let me just show you guys. Never mind. Let's go this way. Just a moment. How a lot of things have connected before. Yeah, I don't want to do this. I just want to go back by myself. Then so not by me, and there's so many wallets here. All right, there we go. So where is this? So in your own case, once you come in, I'm going to refresh here, and then you can connect to wallet. So MetaMask, there you go. Whatever Aliyah you have in that your wallet's going to show it will BNB and all of that. Now it's easy for me to just deposit from that. So, but what's happening? Trying to do a per kick swap was not going through. So I have to make use of MSC exchange and buy there, and then come to your MetaMask, deposit the Aliyah there, and then come to bank, click on deposit. I don't make use of the centralized deposit from Coin Store. So I make use of decentralized deposit for my MetaMask. So then once it's been deposited, very simple. You got to go back to mining and click on start mining and put how many you want to put. So the minimum Aliyah you can buy is 100. That's the minimum pack you can do. So which start up to how much? Not up to $40. So definitely the best are especially those people who want to build an ecosystem on Aliyah. The best volume of Aliyah to start with is 3,000. Best. If not 5,000, because eventually, if you're building the ecosystem, you're going to need that. But to just start with, it's better you start from $3,000. But take note, if you do not have up to that, you can start with as low as 100 Aliyah. If not, 3,000 Aliyah will cost you how much? Let's look at it. The prevailing rate now. $3,000 Aliyahs just cost you $796. Let's give or take about 850 because of maybe transaction fee and all of that, 3,000 Aliyahs. And then now people want to ask, this is not run like the usual investment you used to know. You paid epoch by epoch, that's the block by block. If you go to Aliyah reward, you're going to see, okay, when all those blocks released, and then you can see that this account, when this block was released, the mining was 4.45 Aliyah, and reward pool, maybe this account must have built some ecosystem, and then the reward pool is 1.04. That means this account must have qualified for some reward ranking leadership. And so, but give or take, sometime it can take 2-3 days for a block to be released. Sometimes within 2 days, you can have 2-3 block be released. So just understand this. But we discover that within the bot, you can do up to 10, 15, 20, or 20-something% of the volume of Aliyah you collaboratively locked, for the binding of Aliyah. So very simple. So those of us who have time to build the ecosystem, if you look at this account now, is like on level 4. What it means is that number of persons, the person invited, let's say you have 40 people directly invited, and then they are having their mining reward. So every volume they pay them on the mining reward, you have 6% of it. If you are on level 2, you have 5% of those second generation in that. So people who have built Aliyah very well, some of them are on a very long rank, level 10, some level 5, and all of that. And then when they can have a career building strategy, all right, if you look at this account, oh my word. Okay, so this account now is now having a kind of global share. So not only that, so it can earn global share 3%, one share of the 3% word share, 2% one share or 2% share, and then in that order, so people the way they go. So I'm not going detail about this, but just to show you the operational activities of Aliyah. Now, there's so many things on the pipeline that I may not be able to explain now about Aliyah, coming Aliyah boats and other things that are coming on the ecosystem. I think it's going to be very massive, and that's true. So, but you got to learn how to buy the rumor, and I've told you, you come in, first of all, buy some volume and keep on your exchange, and then participate on your mining, build your ecosystem, because when the coin get pumped, you have some volume to sell that will cover the whole money you have dispersed, getting the volume. Okay, that's for Aliyah. I'm going to the Evolus. I told us to buy Evolus last week. I don't know how many people bought it. EVU. I just sent it. I say buy some EVU. I was following up the project since where the price was still very low, right? So I bought some. I kept. Okay. Now EVU. I remember to still said when it was about 16 cents, 17 cents, later 19 cents and all of that. And there are people who got involved when it was 2 cents and all of that. But of course, the truth of the matter is that not the number of people who got involved earlier on. Do they know and do they maximize the opportunity? Because we've seen a lot of us have got involved in projects early, but do we maximize it to the later? Those are the challenges, as it were. Okay. Now, one of the things about the Evolution that we send a link that you can register and then do, I think mining too, something like this. Then when you register, the simple thing you do is to go to deposit. I just open the logout and then select EVU and then put in amount of EVU you want to deposit. So let's say you're depositing 5,000 EVU. Okay. I'm not sure there's minimum to deposit. So you deposit, for instance, here. So it's expected, it's expected of you to copy the wallet address, go to wherever you have the EVU. Good thing, the EVU can be bought and sold on Bitmax, on Probit, on PancakeSwap. So, but most people will not know the Bitmax. So you can buy on Bitmax, you can buy on Probit, you can buy on PancakeSwap. Okay. So now the funniest thing is this: as you stake on Evil platform directly, right? So you can earn average of, I think there's a percentage there that you can make. Then you can build an affiliate on them too. They have a lot of affiliates that you can build to equally make some money, increase your portfolio staking as much as possible. But the bottom line is this: as we're activating your account, ensure you go to the market and buy some and just keep. So once the money is deposited, you need to click on staking, centralized, ISEC staking, and then put the amount you want to stake. Okay, so let's say it's 5,000. So you got to click on stake and then continue as it were. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, if it's 500, so estimated to get is 250 additional. So if it's 50, 25 additional, if it's 5, 2.75. So that would say it's about that should be additional 50% of the locked volume is what you can make. But then in the same vein, you can still do decentralized staking of Evolus. Look at it here. Click on Evolus and you click on the website. So I got to log out of this so that I can practically connect to the decentralized wallet. Okay, so you can still do something, right? I think go to staking. Okay, all right, you can see. So if you go to staking, so look at connect wallets. Okay, so you can connect wallets and do staking. Okay, you can see some fractional were locked here on the 20th of October and to the end on the 15th of October 2023. Okay, so you can see, so it's just locked. And I think you can see calculator. I use calculator. So 500, I'm just an example. 500 for the maximum period, 12 months. So additional, so that means daily 3.13. So additional, whatever, additional 625, if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be added. So that's if it's 5,000. So additional in that way. So Evolus, you can buy some of the coin. Yeah, not financial advice, just a friendly advice if you so choose. So because everything's practically your choice. Now the next is CryptoBox. So I'm quickly going to log into CryptoBox and do compound. Those of us who have started, congratulations. And it's been a while I've not checked their MTDS token. Now this is CryptoBox. It's an example of an account. We always leave it to do experiment for some of our friends or people who are probably just coming into the system, right? Now I'm going to do something. I think it's more simplified, not even going through a longer processes. And I can just click directly from, okay, something like this. So I could just come here. So that what was end this week was 81 point something dollars. So I could click just straight withdraw. And then I want to compare, I want to invest in compounding. So I go back and type, it has to be a round figure. So 81, all right, no decimals. Okay, I put a password. Okay, then I click pay now. So I think minimum you can withdraw is $30, and minimum you can compound is $30. Yeah, confirm, good to go. So it's confirmed now. So it's going to be added to investment base, for instance. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so it's been already. So I just have been compounding, I do not have time. So it's now telling you that so far I've made $386. And so what's all right, I just continue to compound for now. And then that's not a yardstick for another person to be compounding. And so one of the things that we've done in the market is to go to the market and look for the coin, MTD, MDTX. Okay, probably MDTX, not this. Okay, MDTX. So this is MDTX. So bots, okay. So perpetually, okay. So this page has been created automatically using on-chain data and contain unverified information. Please do your, of course, they will always tell you that. Okay, so let's see. Where's this? Okay, so let's take Dex2. So it's important and to know the game of the bear market and follow suit in playing the game. Now, if you just choke yourself and begin to speak some big English, you're going to pinch yourself off, and then people get to make more at your own expense. So, okay, I think it's coming up. So, but you can see it's still 16 cents. I remember I bought the token at about 8 cents. I never bought them myself because I know there's going to be a lot of hype around such project, and then people can make some money. So lastly, if you're taking this time to announce to us, mega business innovations seminar coming up, and then we're going to be is practically on CISO exchange, and of course we just infer you to other things you may need to know and need to pay more attention to in the crypto space, and because there's so much money to be made. But if we miss out, and please, I will use this venue to remind us that although I've not gone through it again, the staking of this guys. Let me just quickly check if I can log in. Next F. Okay. So let me check. Next F. So I think the staking of next F have started. It's coming up. Just trying to log in. Okay. So crypto is big, is wide, yet still a baby, because of course we look at the capitalization. It's nothing compared to other things. So but what to do is to leverage on it now that it's still a baby. So it's quite unfortunate sometimes when we share opportunity of crypto with people, they don't see far and therefore missed out of great phenomena that will change their story for better. Okay, I quickly want to just log on before we probably if we have questions. This is next F 199. Yeah, there we go, 449. So login. It's okay. So let me quickly look at it. So next gen, yeah, coming up, you're going to see my page. So next, next gen, next F. Okay, so let's look at it. You have different lands. You have different lands and what they're worth right now. And then I think if you click on it, land page, all right, so you could see what it's worth or what it was, how much it cost when it was bought. Okay, you can see this was purchased for $8 and now it's $29, you know. Oh my word, oh my word, what the hell, man. Let's look at this, that's worth $300 right now. Now, some of these things we're playing with, we were just doing and buying and never bother. And I remember telling people who were buying that time, hey, this is not a hit and run. So this costs just $82. Right now it's worth $301. And so that's the thing. So January 19, 2022, that's when it was purchased at $82. And right now it's worth $301. Let's look at this guy. So most time when we share with us, some of us wait for the proof before taking any action. Okay, this one you didn't appreciate so much, as it were. So I think I checked, I saw notifications about the staking. We don't know. I don't really have enough time to. Yeah, let's check notification. Okay, you do not have notification. I think I saw notification on another account. Excuse me. Okay, just a moment. I quickly need to check. I saw a notification somewhere. So gotta log out and try to check another one. if you want to make too much sense in crypto, you may not make too much money. And so that's why we need to be humble enough to learn new things and adjust to changing situations. And so, trying to analyze too much about the project will actually leave you behind. And that's why most of us are thinking that the way crypto works is the usual way of things, not now. So look at this. Let's look at this guy. Set. Okay. $26, $35, $20, $60, $24, $42, $89. So let's look at this. That was $89 now. How much was it? Okay, purchase at $24 and now it's $89. Yeah, so let me check notification. Okay, no notifications so far also. I got some information sometime. So that's just it. That's just I think the staking I saw. Needed to see where I was just taking down. Okay, and then the unit of land you got to have before you can do staking of so next F, where is CoinGecko? Okay, NXTT. Okay, I think the coin must have been extremely cheap. Oh, very down. I think below how much we even purchased. So some of us make some crazy money about it and sold back, and can see it came down 2 days ago, 309. Man, that's good. Then there you go. And that was a coin that done on time of 2 cents. So it's down by 94% or thereabout. So you have a lot of things to do, and when they are strategically doing a lot of things, you can make more money on the token eventually. Okay, so let me just close them. So I beg your pardon, just always pay attention to the right informations and take the right action as prompt as possible. And so never you become victim of someone's ideology. Just keep focusing on your own strategy, because I've said it time with them. Some people are going to tell you things that would discourage you entirely on the project you are doing. And but there's nobody who have all the authority, all the power, nobody is the perfect monopoly of whatever is happening in the crypto space. So I've told us, I say, if your mentor who happened to be privileged to buy Bitcoin at $10 and now telling you for you to do well in crypto, you need to only focus on Bitcoin, then that's a wicked person, because we used to have opportunity of buying a Bitcoin at the price your mentor bought it. The answer is no. So why are you getting limited to Bitcoin or whatever? So it is important to be to pay attention to what works for you, and then doing them as more regular as possible. Then you can amass great result for yourself. So crypto is beyond just talking; it's more of action, and then that's when you can achieve great success. Okay, quickly need to check something. Those of us who are on eGold and CZU. Okay, so I just want to remind us of CZU program coming in Port Harcourt. Okay, there we go. Coming. Just want to come up here. It's all right. So Port Harcourt City Financial Investor Summit traction, making your first $1 million in Shizu ecosystem. Shizu 1,000 X potential, the hidden gem of X-Bond. And we have said is on the 29th, which is this week, Saturday, and it's going to be by 11, no African time. And the venue is Desicock Royal Hotels. It's at 5 or 7 Boa Close off Ahuda Road, maybe Quest States by Shell Array. So if you're in Port Harcourt and the Everon, of course, you can make yourself available there. Okay, I think at this point in time, if you have questions, you can ask, you can just type it. You can type your question in the chat box. Then, of course, I will allow you to ask a question, and your question can be responded to. Okay, so any question, all of us who have been listening? Okay, oh, market's already saying, man, my strength may not pass here, so I may not be able to pass from 19.6 or 19.7 or worst case scenario 19.9 again. Okay, I can see hand up. All right, so yeah, okay. Let me. Okay, you can unmute yourself and ask your question now.
Hello, good afternoon, Oga Felix.
Good afternoon, Mama. How you doing?
I'm fine. I wanted to ask you a question on the Lunar Crush.
Okay, Lunar Crush.
The Lunar Crush, yeah, their coin.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you say about it?
Yeah, I've packed a lot of their coins, and I've told all of us in private mentorship for a very long time to buy. I bought a lot of their coin and stake on their platform for a very long time. And then when it dipped more, I bought more. I just keep adding more to my bags. You get it? So I kept adding more of their coin to my bag. And in fact, some of us who have been adding more to our bags of Lunar Cross, you should be on level 4. Is it level 4, level 5? I think something like that on Lunar Cross. If I can see, or if I can see. Yeah, I bought a whole lot of Lunar Cross on my what's it called? On my on this wallet. I have some of their coin and I stake some on their platforms and all of that. So I've said it time without number on our platform, especially those of you in private mentorship, buy more of their coin and stake it. As the price come down again, I add to the one I bought. Make sense? Okay, yes. Yeah, thank you, Zilpay. Yeah, Mr. Simplicity, thank you. You are the best. I really remember some of those things. Once I finished doing them, I'm sure many of us, like now, I didn't even remember this coin again. This guy, where is this guy? Where's this guy? Okay, Brew Labs, we've forgotten it. And I think the way we forgot Brew Labs is the same way we may forget, and the guy was not doing badly, but that's not our business. We have staked it. Whatever dance is going to be dancing is not our business. Ours is to be accrued, as much as possible. And so the same way we forget Brew Lab in our staking, that's the same way we're going to forget ULX, whatever is being staked, we may forget it and then just continue. I mean, the farming. I mean, what's the farming now? Let me just check. What's the farming of this guy? So if you're in crypto and you are not paying rap attention to yield farms, staking, DeFi games, and all of that, you will be so tired of the bear market. That's the truth. And then when you are supposed to be enjoying the bear market, you will be mostly enduring under pains. I have a spreadsheet. I think all of us in private mentorship, I'm going to show us you have to create your spreadsheet. It's high time you have a spreadsheet, all right, and monitor, some of our DeFi, and so be in charge. Yeah, those of you who are not too much concerned about your crypto, you're just a passerby, you may not need all of those jargon we're speaking. So, because you are not a crypto, okay, like, oh, like this account we do use for experimentation. I think those of you who are new, my goodness, can we see what's happening? 155, 153%. My goodness. So this is what I'm going to do now quickly. I'm going to take up this guy and then harvest it, right? That's Ultron. Now it's interesting to know, guys, today, this is October. So by next month, okay, so this is 2 months plus, we have done the Ultron swap, and I remember using $500 for experiment. And then the experiment now, even as the price pullback in ULX, but we compound and continue to compound, that had given, the capital base of this now, the capital base of this now, it's about, so look at it. Where are you? Come up, come up, come up. Good, good. So you can see the capital base now, it's about $1,542. That's the capital base. Now I've harvested. So what exactly am I looking for? And then I've harvested, I'm going to go to ULX and wrap ULX to unwrap the volume that was harvested. So I quickly need to swap it over here. Now, if you're just following, and then I'm going to swap it to unwrap it. So maximum, right? To unwrap it back to ULX coin, not a token, because ULX protocol or blockchain is a layer 1 project. And now I've been telling people when we bring out projects, some persons who invested on the Mavi platform complain when we tell them to do the farming, they were not interested. They look at it, why would I do the farming? Haven't I invested on the Mavi staking? So what's the essence of doing farming again? Now, that's a double-edged sword. You have an ecosystem of a coin that has their coin, their blockchain, and you could do farming on them. So quickly look at half of this, let me just say 410, or yeah, 410. So let me just use 410, okay? 410 to be converted. Where are you? So 410, thank you, to be converted. So what, are you serious? That's not correct. 410, that should give me what? That's not correct. Cannot give you $3. Okay, so 410. So let me quickly do that. All right. 10. So 38 bucks. All right, so I'm going to swap it. Now, remember, what I want to do now is to provide liquidity. Now, when we told people to participate on Mavi or Tron, people were waiting. Are you sure? Are you not sure? Will it be okay? Is it a correct project? How is it going to work? And all of that. Now, I like just to know, you are in crypto as a businessman to make money, right? Remember, in Plan B, we said 5 years to financial freedom via digital asset accumulation. So if that's the case, you owe no one apology the way you do your business, right? So you can imagine on the same ecosystem, Ultron. Now I've swapped the same Ultron on this, because the best staking you can enjoy for Ultron is handled by Mavi. You have two opportunities on Mavi. Number one, you can do your staking and get 73% APY. So if you're going to get 73%, okay, so let me quickly do this. Let me just say $38. $38 is going to be for whatever. Fantastic. Then I quickly supply. Okay. Now, so this is a thing. This is a thing. On the Mavi Ultron, you're locking your coin for 5 years, so which is going to be vested. So every year, the first year, 30% of the coin locked are going to be released, 30%. But before then, you have opportunity to be earning 0.2% of the coin you locked every day, which is going to be 6% every month, and which is going to be 73% in a year. Then, but you decide to now compound it and then just put it in on auto, and then you have no problem whatsoever. Why? Because you're going to be having more accrual, or where's this? You are like, excuse me. Once you confirm, okay. So predominantly, what you're doing is you are now having a compound. So that means when you're compounding in a year, when you compound in a year, you're gonna have 107%. Now, and this is what they are instructed everybody, that you're following instruction anyway. If you were following instruction, I remember telling us, when we're farming, the farming has nothing to do with affiliate, building a network. And be careful too, if you're in an ecosystem, and then when an opportunity comes, I discover some people will not share opportunity with their friends, especially when it does not have a network connected. I think it's a very terrible character, because if people are being empowered and making money, do diversification. So we're staking now. So I'm adding up to what was here. So quickly confirm. Now, if you look at on the Mavi, I say let's lock it for 1 year, compounding, so that we can do 107% of the coin locked. So it means if you have 100,000 coin locked, at the end of 1 year, worst case scenario, you have times 2, which is going to be 200,000. Now, after that, they release 30% of it to you after 1 year. That makes a lot of sense. And what if the coin get $1 or $2 at that time? Then you can sell part of it to recover the money. But before that, farming now came up. And then at that time when the farming got started, was you're going to do 300 and something percent per month, APY, right? It kept reducing. Now it has reduced to 153. So over time is going to come, the APY of the farming may be 10%. And that's the time many of us will now appreciate the staking. Now, you want to go back to the staking. Yes, fine, you can go back to the staking, but that time, maybe the price of the coin is $1, and then you want to stake. Then you put $10,000, you're going to have only 10,000 coin. And good thing, yes, you're going to make about that percentage. But somebody who did with $100 or $300 that time is having more than the $10,000 of package you do now. Okay, guys, can you see? Now I've compounded. It's now $1,618. And then that's how we roll. So the stuff will start its job and then continue. So assuming that I'm in need of money right now, I can just go back there and do what? And unstake everything. Okay? Can unstake it, convert it back to USDT, bridge it back to my USDT on Binance Smart Chain, and get it withdrawn and use my money. It's flexible. All this is flexible. Okay. Yeah, so that's for, I think I just have an extension to that now. So let me check our chat box. If you have a question, I think without that, we've done justice, we've done noble. Okay, somebody say, I do not really understand. It's like the percentage is reducing. I keep compounding, yet seems daily return is reducing. Oh, wow. You have to get my video about drip garden. So I can't dare to go to drip garden today. Okay. Okay. Above is on CryptoBox. Okay. Somebody say, my question above is on crypto. Okay. Well done, sir. So, okay. I want to understand why I couldn't paste my USDT withdrawal wallet address on crypto today being Sunday. It depends on where you are pasting it. Maybe you paste it at the time you are checking. Today is Sunday. Maybe you paste it in the money, and at that time you are not checking is a Singapore time. If not, outside that, there's no time. If you want to make a withdrawal as at that time, when it's appropriate, definitely you should be able to. For me, I was not withdrawing, but if you're doing it even this right now, it should be going through. So paste in your wallet. Where is it? Yes, CryptoBox. So somebody who asked about drip guarding, that means you need to grow about it, because what you are compounding is not dollar. You're compounding the plant, and the plant, the price is dropping. So if you compound 1 million, now the price dropped. Like I have a particular account that maybe it's worth about $2,500. As the price has dropped, it's already about $1,200. And then no matter what you compounded, will not be up to the daily earnings. So if you're calculating your daily earning based on dollar, no. What you're earning as the ROI is based on the number of plants you have, okay? So that's why you need to understand DeFi games. So it's not like maybe something like CryptoBox now that you have the fiat angle where you are making the money. Okay, so this person asking, why can I not paste my this? If we come to withdraw, for instance, also okay, then this is it, withdraw fund. You see it here, and then you go to your wallet, go to your email. So perhaps for you to withdraw, you should have added whitelist your wallet address. You should have added your wallet address to your profile. Yeah, I think so. You stop to have whitelist your wallet address to your profile. So I do not need to go there. Look at it. Look at my own, for instance. So you have to whitelist it. It's not where you want to withdraw, you want to come and paste. No, it doesn't work that way. You have to copy the wallet address and whitelist it. When you are withdrawing, it's not going to display the wallet address because it's already captured. That's whitelisting. Okay, and then that's when you can now go ahead to make a withdrawal. Does that make sense? The person will ask about the CryptoBox. Okay, so the drip guarding, man. So you have to, if you watch some of my video, I've done a lot of videos explaining how the drip guarding works and all of that. So yeah, I think I have an example here. Let me check if I have an example of an account that one was worth $1,800. So look, okay, yeah, look at this. This worth $1,800. Now it has dropped to $1,011. What this was making daily was $67 before. Now it's $33. So even if you're compounding now, it won't go to the $76. What will happen? What will be increasing is this, 81,952, which is the plant that is increasing. So we are going to see an increase organically in the price when the price go up. And so now the edge you have when you're compounding, is that you have more plant. When the price jack up, you're going to see your own earning bigger than another person. So stop calculating your earning on dollar, calculate your earning on the number of plants. So the plant growth, then whatever number of plants you have, okay, for instance, look at this, now have a plant growth of 111,000. I can just go back. Now look at it, $34 per day. That shouldn't be your challenge or your focus. Your focus is that how many plants will I have, so that eventually when the price of plant go up astronomically, I can make a lot of money. So quickly now, let me compound this and see what's going to be. Let's do this. So guys, to understand anything you are doing on DeFi games and all of that, and let me send this warning too. Those of you who registered on eGold, and then you do not deem fit to attend the official Zoom meeting we had with the co-founders and some of the top guys. What's this? Okay, I quickly need to switch. Sorry about that. So those of you who do not attend, and I'm sure many of you do not watch the video, and it was sent for our consumption to understand what we discussed there and how things works. And now, some persons now, when they start their ego, they're going to do something crazy to themselves. And then you just need not to kill yourself before your time. Remember that some projects is to build your, your capacity, and not just all about, even some that require you to be taking out money. For instance, one can be taking out money on CryptoBox, but some of us decide to compound it. Why? Because we are looking at when it can be more bulky, all right? Now, but if it's going to be like a project token now, you can see now this 35. But what matters, what you're crazy about is this. It was 87,000 before, now 91,000. That's going to be getting. Now, what you're calculating is down when the price of the plant go up more, you have enough money to make, okay? Now, the same thing I need to explain on the e-gold, for instance. Let me just check here, because I think it's a privilege tonight. So, because some of you who have registered on e-gold, some may look at when will I harvest my money? When will I withdraw to? In fact, we have a culture of a scalper, saying, as you invest, first take out your profit. Yes, allow. But when the project is not that same, you may shoot yourself in the leg. Okay, like if somebody is coming to eGold now, let me quickly click on the login to the app. So I connect. So this is an example. This account now, I've spent 2 weeks or so. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Now somebody is going to come here, right? Because you see that, oh, I've made 6 point something, which is $53. He's going to click approve and collect the e-gold. Now it's going to show 1 out of 10. The more number of collection you do, the more you are deflating your capacity of earning. Okay? The more you are deflating your capacity of earning. And then once it's up to 10 times claim, that mining facility is expired. But if I do not touch it, it's just accumulating. Why do I need to touch it now? I don't need to. But if I discover that I'll stay for like 3 months, 6 months, and the price of the coin has gone up, and I've gotten enough of the coin, I can collect, sell part of it. So it's not just about, oh, okay, I've made this so amount of money, I made $53, let me quickly sell it to make my money back. That's what kills a lot of people, that they are still struggling financially in the crypto space today. And that's what makes a lot of people missed out of miners. Like, we're suspecting that the way this e-gold project is reminding us of when we got involved in miners project. And so a word should be enough for a wise anyway. Now, we're not saying you should not find a way. That's why we have different opportunity. Like, so if somebody invested like 5,000 in CryptoBox now or something, now you're having those money weekly basis. So in 1 or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, you can say, let me harvest some to replant to other things. And that's why the opportunity abound is just for you to make choice as much as possible. Okay. Please, where do you see this overview? What overview are you talking about, please? Okay, so if you are talking of overview of Drip Network, then you should go to drip.formulate.finance, and then you can see where to check and go to your wallet that has the Drip Garden, and then paste it where you see wallet here, manage wallet. You can paste, you can see I have a lot of wallet here. Then you can paste it there, and then it can give you the overview you're looking for. Okay, so guys, thank you very much for your time. And then we have had a nice day, a nice interaction together. Go and bend down, take your business very seriously. Now, I've told us I have this gold mine, but I don't want to pop it up here tonight. And then I will decide when to pop it up, okay? So, but I'm already experimenting it, and it's crazy. The AI boot from, passive income, I've already experimented it, and it's actually crazy. Very, very crazy. Very, very crazy. But how much you're going to require for you? You're going to pay for the subscription of the IO boats, but you don't trade it by yourself. Okay, so it's the independent, and you have your broker separate, and then you connect the IO boat, and then you make money sleeping. You make money sleeping. It's crazy. As I told us, I said, if you are in Plan B ecosystem and you complain of money, then something is terribly wrong. And I must tell us, your strategy is to make and expand your power, not just go and buy a car, go and then change your furniture. No. Make and expand so that you can build portfolio. All right. Thank you very much, everyone. Do have a nice time. Enjoy yourself. God bless you.